Hi there, this is Gina with Gina'sCraftingSpot.com, and today I'm doing a card without a Cricut, and I'm using this, what is it, Kitschy Kitchen 12 by 12 paper pad from Melissa Francis. I got it from the expo, and I really like all these cute patterns. You can see them all here. So I'm using this one with the dots, this one. And it is this pretty polka dot. So what I started with is an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper tray ink craft cardstock, cut it at 4 1/4 long ways, and then I scored it at 5 1/2 with my Martha Stewart scoreboard because this is really thick cardstock, and then I just folded it in half to create an A2 size portrait card. And then all I did was go around the edges. I did this first because I wanted to save some time. I used my white Signo Uniball pen to do all the stitching around. And then I have I already have one. What I did was I went around all the edges with this creamy brown color box chalk ink. So I went all over all the edges, and I did the same with this little piece that's going to go here with the sentiment. So first I'm going to work on the sentiment because I have to stamp this. I want to be sure it comes out right. So I am going to take first of all I want to use this double scallop Martha Stewart punch, and I'm going to use the stamp on this 1 1/2 by 11, 1 1/2 by 4 little piece of cardstock from that same paper pack, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of an edge, or a little bit, just a little, it gives it a little design there. And then I'm going to take my creamy brown and go over where I used my edge punch, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And then in this section right here, I'm going to take my stamp, and this is just, I believe, from the dollar bin at Michael's, a happy birthday stamp. And I'm going to use my Stampin' Up Close to Cocoa ink and just stamp my sentiment right on my little panel. Try to get it right in the middle of it. And that came out pretty good. Alright, so I have this. And so I'm going to take, I want to dress this up a little bit. So I have this giant ball of twine. I got it at Walmart. It's called, I don't have baker's twine, this like a solid color. So what is this, 10 size classic crochet thread. So I'm going to take a bit of this on this top layer. And let me go ahead and adhere this down. Like I said, I already inked all the edges, and I inked all the edges of this piece as well. I'm going to use my ATG gun. Just add it close to the bottom. That is perfect. Then I'm going to go around a few times with this. I'm going to tape it in the back so that way I don't lose it while I'm going around. thread. I have a feeling it's going to last forever. And also I could dye it too if I use some ink or, you know, re-ink or whatever kind of ink. I could dye it whatever color I need, but for this card I just want to keep it simple and leave it this pretty bone color. Let me see. This might be okay for me. I'm not going to put a bow this time for this card. There's already a lot going on, so I will just go ahead and tape it to the back and cut off the excess. Then I could adhere this to my base. Alright, I'm just taking some little bitty scissors. I don't even know where they came from. They're teensy. Just took that off, and I like the way this looks. I'll just go ahead and adhere it down to the base. And for my main image, all I'm going to use is some stickers that I got. They're really pretty, and I need so many birthday cards that, you know, I can never have too many. So I figure these nice simple ones are quick and easy and still super cute. So I just adhered that to the front. I have a little scallop design that I got from this. I used this scallop punch. I'm not sure what the size of it is. I didn't write it down. I don't know, 2 inch, 2.5 inch scallop. I think, 2-inch scallop. But anyway, I just punched it out of, again, this same green cardstock. And my stickers are these, just recollection stickers that have little cupcakes on them. And I think I got these on clearance, like $1.99. And for this, and I like it because the paper coordinates beautifully, and then, you know, with these stickers, and they weren't even, I didn't get them for that purpose, they just happened to go pretty nicely. So I want some color in this one, so I'm going to use this pretty orangey yellow one. And it has the sticky stuff on the back. If I saw that it wasn't super sticky, I would just add another piece on my own to make sure it's on there. But this one I think is pretty new. Some of the stickers I have aren't as sticky anymore. They lost their stickiness a little bit. So then I'm just going to find a place for this. I'm just going to adhere it straight down. And we are about done. Probably should have adhered this down first. This little scallop. Let's try to center it. And then I thought that the little dots were a little plain, so I wanted to add a little bit of bling. Now before I'm done, I'm just going to take this PSA Essentials stamp that I got quite a while ago. I won it actually during a Ustream, and it just has Gina's Crafting Spot. That's my web, or my blog. So I have this. I'm going to take some of these little rhinestones from Michael's, I believe, and use my We're Memory Keepers, I don't know, bread setter? No. I don't know. You just push the side to flatten out your brads, and then it has the poker. So I'm just going to add just a few, just to mimic what's going on in the cupcake. Just have a few rhinestones to dress it up. pretty straight. It's a piercing tool. Alright, so there's that. And then the last thing I'm going to do is just use some of my diamond stickles and just sporadically put some glitter all around. Not in all of them, but some. Just makes it cuter, I think. Let's do this one. Then I'm going to let this dry, obviously. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and please come back and join me for another video. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.